Well, hello there, chat. How are we? How are you beautiful beings today? Are you all well? Do, do, do. Yes, we are back. I would have streamed yesterday, but I was tired. I was caught up in editing stuff, so I didn't really feel up to it. But yes, here we are. I'm just making sure everything is set up. Because once we start, I won't be able to edit my settings unless I actively choose to. Okay, Stream seems to be running fine. Also, thank you for the new follows. Wine Dancer 123 who followed today, do not know when. And Christio who followed just now. Thank you, welcome to stream. Welcome to the Bane Gang. Okay, I need to swap over audio outputs so y'all can hear. Let me know if volume is too loud. We found that out last stream when playing this, that it was a bit too loud. But yes. It's all fine. Hang on one sec, I need to check something. I didn't check if all my connections were right. I should be fine on this one now. Here we go. Okay, now that everything is all checked up, so for those who weren't here for the last stream, we started playing Dream Daddy. We got to the dad book scene and decided we were going to end it there. And yes, I sat and thought about it long hard. Last stream was not very PG, mainly because of half the jokes I made. So I have decided to just put a content warning in stream for you guys. So if you don't like it, or I make any inappropriate jokes, ignore it. Because this is Dream Daddy. It's a daddy sim. There's gonna be dumb jokes plenty. So like, if you clicked on this stream, I cannot be held accountable for your actions. Is all I'm gonna say. I just need to pull up chat on my phone when my internet decides to work. yes, do not blame me if you have clicked on a stream about dating dads and not expect me to stare very heavily over these characters, because I did a lot of that last stream. So the warnings in the title, if you don't want to stay for that, more than welcome to leave. I will not be held accountable if you come into my stream and be just like, why are you making these jokes? Because that stream was very cast. Also, if anyone comes in quote booking me, that's normal. That is beyond normal. Like, I'm no all the time. Which he looks happy, he looks me. Yeah. I don't know who's gonna be in stream today. I don't know what's gonna crack on. We're gonna start. I have an idea as to who we're going to date. Possibly as to who we're going to date. Like I said, I don't know if any of my lovely DB friends will turn up and chat. If they do, they will probably just encourage the dofiness.
You've got dads.
You've got dads. Damn right I have dads. Whoa. Okay, I have officially decided that the only one we're not going after is Joseph. I will sacrifice that man. But yes. Joseph's the one we're not going after. For reasons. Number one, the man's married. No fucking thank you. So the plan is to have 2 days with each of them, apart from fucking Joseph. Don't want to touch that with a 10-foot fucking pole. And then from that, we're going to see who we prefer to go on a third date with. Which should be fun. But also interesting as well, because so far Matt has taken my heart and this man has stolen it. It no longer belongs to me. Which is fine, it's valid. I just realised. I never. There we go. Okay, who do we start with? Also, I never got through all of the dad book profiles, so we might actually crack on with the dad book profiles and judge that out first. Like I said, the only one we're not touching is this man. No thank you. X through you. Do not like you. And as I said in last stream, if Joseph was my husband, I would drink too. Because it's true. I would drink if he was my husband. But, I didn't fully read through all of them because I didn't want to. Also, I haven't played this game since last time we played it on stream. Which has been fun! I think we read this last time. I'm delighted to send it to Dad Book. They recently added this exciting new messenger service. Oh, that's fun. That's spice. Anyway, let's actually fully read through these profiles because I did not do it last time. I just skimmed through, like, I think Craig and Matt's. That was about it. Which is fun! But yes, let's fully read through Craig's. Because why not? We'll read through all the dad book profiles and then we'll pick and choose here. I don't like Brian, but like not to the level I don't like Joseph. Dad of 3, business entrepreneur, and and fitness enthusiast. Juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but someone's gonna do it. On Friday nights, you're most likely to get one last good cardio session in. Thank you. Not on a Friday. If you had one thing to take with you in this island, what would it be? A box of energy bars. Okay. What are your turn-ons? A sub 6-minute mile. What the fuck? No thank you. I don't exercise, ever. What did you want to be when you grew up? Be a Pong World Champion. Oh. Oh, okay. Be a Pong. Nice. What's your favourite movie genre? Buddy cop movies forever. What's your ideal date? Scaling a huge dangerous mountain for fun. No thanks. Would you never leave home without an extra tube of energy gel? I wonder what that's for. I spent a lot of time thinking about my mile time used to be so good. What happened? Have I peaked? Okay, so that's Craig. Hello, Matt. You won my heart, sir. You won my heart with banana bread. And by calling me baby, so I'm sorry. Avid music enthusiast, passionate coffee drinker. You can find me most days selling bean juice over at the Coffee Spoon or hanging out at the park with my amazing daughter. Hit me up about 80s and all my music. Ooh, okay, so Matt's solid S tier. Simply because bean juice, coffee's good. I had coffee today. It was fun. On a Friday night, you are most likely to perfect my cold brew setup one drip at a time, baby. Yeah, baby. If you had one thing to take with you on Twitter said, I don't know what would it be? Fine tunes, Pasadena, valid. What are your turn-ons? Multi-instrument. What? The fuck, I cannot. What do you want to be when you grow up? A barista, weirdly enough. What's your favourite movie genre? Shit with subtitles. That's actually pretty decent. Which ideal date? We go to the animal shelter and seriously consider adopting a cat. That'll set. But you never leave home without my headphones, both in ear and over ear, just in case. Here's me. I never leave home without like headphones of any kind. I can't wear like the over the ear ones because piercings and they press in pretty it hurts. I spent a lot of time thinking about where did writing comments into song titles come from and where did it go? Did we all just agree that it's a bad idea? Okay. Not bad, not bad. Still, he's winning my heart. Hello, Brian. Hey, I'm Brian. I spend most of my days hanging out with my awesome daughter and thinking up new ways to grill things. If you like fishing, then we'll get along. Not really. But I do like barbecues. I do like meat. Wink wink. On a Friday night, you're most likely to see just how slowly I can cook a piece of brisket. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? My fishing pole. Survivalist. Food. Scran. We need that. What are your turn-ons? Keen understanding of steak cuts. What did you want to be when you grew up? A fireman. Oh, that's valid. What's your favorite movie genre? Romantic comedies? Your ideal date? Deck building. Oh. Hi Rex, welcome in. What do you never leave home without? My portable fishing pole. I spent a lot of time thinking about how my daughter is smarter than I am. Oh, that's mood. Hey, nice. I love it when people get haircuts. Hi, Robert. When the internet gains sentience, it decides to destroy us all You know it'll use this information against us, right? Okay. It's the shortest I've ever done. Oh, it's fantastic! On a Friday night, you're most likely to make a deal in an alleyway, have it go badly, who's the cop? Was it what? If you had to take one thing with you on a desert island, what would it be? A gun? Okay. Edgelord McGee. What are your turns on? Don't talk to me. Okay, Edgelord McGee. What do you want to be when you grow up? Grifter. What's your favourite? Movie genre? Italian neo-realism. Okay. What's your ideal day? Grave robbing. Okay. Okay, Mr. Edgelord. Would you never leave home without at least 4 knives? Why do you leave home with knives? Spend a lot of my time thinking about, have you ever really looked a rabid animal in the eyes? No, I haven't! Also, I'm so very happy about the thing last night. Yeah, I'm happy for you. Hi, Damien! Vampire extraordinaire. Hi, how you doing, sir? That's just a running gag of this series. Hey, how you doing? How do you do? How do you do? I have finally decided to train this. I like your words, Magic Man! To join this information subhighway. I'm not entirely sure how this works, so we'll try my best to understand. I love long strolls through graveyards and spending my time with my son. Oh. If you would ever like to chat about the latest Victorian fashion, the inevitability of our demise, or black cats, please set. Hello. Weird Cloud Kid 25. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Bean Gang. On Friday night, you are most likely to listen to true crime podcasts. So I taxidermy my newest specimens. Ooh, I love a true crime podcast. I love them. If you had one thing to take with you on the wood as an animal, would it be a coffin? I'm sorry. A coffin. What are you pronouncing bosom correctly? That is your turn on. Pronouncing bosom correctly. That's not one. What did you want to be when you grew up? A bat. What's your favorite movie genre? Foreign art house horror. Okay. What's your ideal day? It's night. We're in industrial dark wave club in Berlin. The music comes to the beat of our hearts. That's gay. But I like the sound of that. Would you never leave home without an upside down cross? Spend a lot of time thinking about mortality salience. Oh my god. Also, his name's Damien Bloodmarch. What the fuck? That's a name. That's not just upside down cross. But yeah, let's go. Hi, Hugo. Middle school teacher, high school teacher, writer of social art and articles on the 18th century literature for various esteemed publications. If you're on here to tell me that my son put a cherry bomb in your trash, I know, and I'm sorry. Ah. Sad. Oh, he paints miniatures. I love miniatures are adorable. Friday nights, you're most likely to brew some strong tea and paint my miniatures. Love that. Love that. We respect a man of high craft. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? A Remembrance of Things Past by Marcel Proust? What are your turn-ons, Marcel? Sorry, so I don't have those. I'm just a transparent trying to get through on life. I don't have muscle. What do you want to be when you grow up? Movie star, valid. What's your favorite movie genre? Documentaries on art history. Ooh. What are your opinions on the color theory? Yeah, ideal date. Each of us read different book on opposite sides of the couch in a comfortable set. I would fucking love that. God, I love reading. I love books. I could go on a tangent about my favourite book and why I like it. What do you never leave home without? My glasses. Actually, I forget them a lot. I forget them at home a lot. I spend a lot of time thinking about it. I worry that people who are against e-readers are in love with the idea of books and actually reading them. Yeah, they are. They are. Do we read Joseph's profile? I'm not interested in it. Oh, we'll read his dad book. Voted Maple Bears #1 youth. Eves. Just Eves. For 5 years running. Living in my hometown with my beautiful wife, no 4 missing kids. What? Grass green is the best colour for a sound, if it makes sense. I've never thought about it like that. If I'm not in charge, she'll catch me out on the open water, setting sail on the seas of adventure. I love playing guitar and crushing my kids at Candyland. That's vicious. You don't beat a kid at a game. On a Friday night, you're most likely to lead the community in a fun mixer. If you had one thing to take with you onto an island, what would it be? My 6th string. My 10th. What do you want to be when you grow up? Ship captain. What's your favorite movie genre? Feel good movies. What's your ideal date? Lovely night on the top. What do you never leave home without? The Good Book. I spend a lot of time thinking about how I could be a better man, husband, and father. I gagged while reading that. Okay, who do we want our first date to be? Who do we want our first date to be? I have no effing clue. Because I want to go on a date with the great. No, we're not taking Brian off the bat. We're going to wake up to Brian. Green guy. I'm torn between. We'll do Brian at some point because I do want to get all the achievements on this game. We'll work up to Brian. We'll work up to Brian. How does that sound? We're not doing Joseph. I fucking refuse. No, thank you. Craig? Yeah, sure. Why not hit the old bro up? We're gonna be doing 2 dates with all of them apart from Joseph anyway, so it doesn't really. Okay, we'll do Craig. So it doesn't really make a difference which order we do them in, as long as it's a max of 2 with each apart from Joseph, because that man can go and crawl in a ditch. Okay, let's message Craig. Let's message the bro. Stand up for yourself. Don't let anyone disrespect you. Ooh. Try not to make assumptions about people. That is valid. Never make assumptions about people. The solo from Kid. What? Oh. You're young. You have your health. Now is the time to take risks. Pet. Yes, I agree. If you don't have a fear of dog, pet every dog if it's Tim. Medicine is not always the best medicine. FYI, my friend's watching you on their phone. Oh, thank you! Moving Pictures is hands down the best Rush album. I'm sorry if this stream is not what they are expecting, but like... yeah. I put the content warning in case like anyone decides to click on. I wonder what Craig's up to today. I navigate to Craig's dad book page and type out a message. Hey bro, or should I say neighbor, let's catch up like old times. A couple moments pass before I hear your ding on the computer. It's a message from Craig, that was quick. Bro, my man, let's definitely hang out soon. I can't believe I'm giving him a bro voice. Might be a little different from our all weekend long benders, but it'll still be fun. I think for a moment, this should be a fun opportunity to see my old buddy in his new element. In the gym? No. Oh, yeah, they did follow. They did follow. I do have a thing on chat where you have to be followed for like a certain period of time before you can chat, so give them a moment. We exchange a couple more messages, and he logs off to prepare for the game. I should see if Amanda wants to join me. I walk over to Amanda's room and knock on the door. Yo, Amanda Panda! Oh no, she's been crying! She's been crying! Where's she go? She's been crying. They're also not valid. I open the door and find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by magazines and newspaper clippings. She seems to be making some sort of art piece, but her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying. Hey, are you alright?
I'm fine.
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I just got sad because I realised that dogs too often are killed off in movies to elect emotional reactions from the audience instead of being given the respect that they deserve. It's not right. It isn't! Are you sure that's all you're upset about? If there's, anything going on, I just want you to know that I'm here for you. And I'll always be here for you. Whether you need a shoulder to cry on, or a strong dad to go and kick someone's butt, I'm only phone call away. Thanks, Popsicle. I like that, Popsicle. I appreciate that. But I'm fine, really. I'm unconvinced, but I'll stop badgering her about it. I'm sure she'll tell me when she's ready. Yeah. What you working on?
Oh.
Just a collage for class. We're supposed to make a piece that represents our goals for the future. I take a look at collage. That's a lot of dogs. It's mostly dogs, yeah. Did you need something? Craig invited us to a softball game. Wanna go? Remember that one time you signed me up for softball and you bought me all the gear? And then you took me to the first game, and then someone hit a ball towards me and I ran off the field crying. And then you hid in the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up. Yes. I was afraid of baseballs. I thought you were a gigantic sentient softball. So does that mean you don't want to go? Amanda gets up and looked me dead in the eye, determined.
Aww.
I'm finally ready to face my fears head on. Let's do this. That's my girl. Amanda and I make the short drive out to the local softball field. For a kid's softball game, it's pretty packed. We clamber up the bleachers and take our seats on the top row. I don't see Craig anywhere.
Ugh.
Also, Rex, if you want to shout out the Discord, you are more than welcome to. The Discord command does work. I made sure it worked. So when do the kids start crying and running off the field? You know that your relationship with softball is different from everyone else's relationship with softball, right? Okay, but if I don't see some kids cry, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed. That is such teenage behavior. Oh no, Rex, I have a Discord command now for chat, so you just do !Discord and the link should pop up. Like automatically, the invite doesn't expire. For nostalgic purposes, of course, I have it okay. For nostalgic purposes, of course. Not because I take joy out of children fighting for my amusement. Definitely not that. That's such like a teenage thing to say. Oh, there he is! There's the man! Hey sir, he said you come to this pitch often. The game starts and the kids run out onto the field. I see Craig by the dugout with a clipboard. He has a wrist up to his chest as per usual. There's a guy in a pancakes costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess that's the mascot. Reading the kids' brightly coloured jerseys, I see that it's the Maple Bay Flapjacks against the Pinewood Ocelots. Go Flapjacks!
Oh man.
Chalk up on the bat, Miranda! Yeah, Miranda, square up! How much do you know about softball? Enough to know that the balls are relatively hard, despite their name. But yelling is fun.
Yeah.
Give it a shot, it's cathartic. Keep your eye on the ball, what's the partner jamming for? What are you willing to sacrifice to win? Keep your eye on the ball! FYI, I don't play sports at all. But keep your eye on the ball seems like a reasonable fucking thing. And also an eye on the butt! And the outfield and the other players. Just keep your eye on all this stuff simultaneously. Yeah. Nice. We watched a couple innings of softball. They aren't ready for the major leagues yet, but Craig's trained his team pretty well. It seems like he's really good with kids. Kegstan Craig is good with children. Whoa. It's amazing how hard they're hitting the ball and how no one has run off the field crying yet. Amanda, dear, you have to let it go. Let what go? I'm perfectly fine. Oh! The opposing team is up at bat. They hit a fly ball out into the centre field. The tiny little girl tries to get under the ball, but it misses her glove and hits her straight in the forehead. See, it's a completely justifiable fear. The girl pops down on the grass and starts crying. Craig makes a beeline to her, checking her forehead and comforting her until her parents arrive. He carries her off the field as she sobs. Man, it's strange to think about how this guy, who once backflipped off a roof into a pool while shotgunning a beer, he's so responsible now. If your voice was a colour right now, it would be a reddish dark pink, and it's so pretty. I never thought about what my voice would like relate into a colour. The game resumes after the girl calms down a bit, and we watch a couple more innings. Craig's team is crushing the other team in the 9th inning. The Ocelots seem to have given up by this point. I see one outfielder eating fistfuls of grass. Oh dear lord. A batter on the other team knocks the foul ball into the stands. I follow the trajectory and oh no, it's coming right for me. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. I close my eyes and brace for impact. Ow! I open my eyes and look over to see Amanda holding the softball, staring at it in amazement.
Whoa!
I caught the ball? You said that!
Yeah.
I caught the ball. Dad, I caught the ball. You did it, Amanda. I faced my fears. I defeated the softball. I could do anything. Amanda and I share a big hook. Is it in a moment that I don't think anyone else watching understands? I'm proud of you, kiddo. The game ends and Craig's team are declared victors. We sit patiently as the girls line up to shake hands.
Oh.
Good job, everyone. Walk over to the dugout to congratulate Craig, who's talking with some of the parents. Craig, great work, man.
Oh.
Thanks. We've been working hard all season, and it's great to see it paying off. I'm so proud of all my girls. Speaking of which, have you met Briar and Hazel? Hello. Oh God, more twins. No. Hey, kids are playing out there. Yeah, you guys rule. Thank you. You guys twins, huh? So which one is the evil one? Hazel. Yeah, it's me. Good. Good looking out there. Do you guys ever pretend to be each other? I don't have a twin, but I think if I did, I'd be doing that constantly. Yeah, I take all of them off tests. And I usually throw rocks and stuff, and when people get mad, I tell them I'm Briar. What?
Oh.
We will talk about this later. Shit, bro. I just got a couple more things to clean up, then we can hang. Sounds good. And then one of the moms jumps into the conversation. Fuck, excuse me. Not so fast. We have to celebrate our win, Craig. Janet, who the fuck are you? I'm taking the whole team to get pizza. Excuse me, get the fuck off my mind. Look, even the baby wants fucking nothing to do with you. This baby wants nothing to do with you.
Oh, man.
Oh, I don't know if I can. Nonsense. The girls won. What sort of celebration could we have without our fearless leader? Excuse me, madam. She lays a hand on his shoulder and gives him goo-goo eyes. Man, this mum is laying it on thick. Under and I share a look. Alright. Is it cool if my bro comes along? Hi, I'm just a trans parent who raised a daughter all by myself. Mom looks slightly put out but covers it up with a smile. Of course! Where are we going? The Thirsty's Pizza? What? What? It's a real place. I'm sorry, but that mother could not take a hint. Not interested in you, babes. And then a stream of girls clad in softball gear pile out of a minivan and into a local pizza buffet. Which is actually called Thirsty's Pizza. Amanda and I chill behind them with Greg. Reminds me of all the awful pizza we put in our bodies back in the day. Remember how we used to just fold whole pies in half and then put taco filling inside? Oh my god, this is something I would do. Pizza cacos. I could never forget. How did we survive college?
Oh.
Our bodies were younger back then, more elastic, more able to handle the toxic waste we put inside of us. That is true. The good old days. The kids went around playing arcade games and eating greasy food. Amanda and I jump on a couple slices of mediocre pizza. Hey, give me a pizza that.
Hey!
No, absolutely not. I was just kidding. I'm strictly eating salad here. Thanks for addressing the issue, Amanda. Dad! Dad puns aplenty. Alex would fucking love this. A different mailbox of Doula's talking to Craig as if we weren't even there. Martha. Craig, thank you so much for looking after our kids. My daughter tells me every day about how great you are. Oh, I'm happy to look after them. Definitely helps that I have kids of my own. These mums are laying on the thick. It's been so hard since Daniel left. I'm glad to know that my children have a strong Girl, you nasty. But I look at each other again. Craig gets it from all angles, huh? Craig smells sheepishly. Oh my god. I genuinely feel sorry for him.
I don't know.
Thank you so much, dude. Craig holds his fist up for fist bump. Fist bump from the man and wanted to light the conversation. He looks super uncomfortable. I should throw a bone here. Create a diversion, tag team with Amanda. Smoke dream Martha. Tag team with Amanda. I give Amanda another annoying look and she hits me back with the nod. She understands. She puts a hand to her stomach and looks at me with looking at her. Dad, I don't feel so good. I think I ate too much pizza. Oh no, sweetie. You're not gonna projectile vomit everywhere, are you? Yeah, I think I'm gonna projectile vomit everywhere right now. Craig, it's fine. We got ya. There was projectile vomit, and right now, usually seem to get everyone to clear out, but Matt is not budging. Madam, he's not interested. Look at him giving the side eye like, well, back it up, Martha. You're in the splash zone. I drank a lot of orange juice this morning, and I'm feeling pretty acidic. You'll be fine. Amanda shoots me a weird look. Just Connor's going sideways. I should have known that a mom of all people would know that the fake puke scam. Oh well, I guess it went away. I'm fine now, nothing's wrong. Shane's not back on me to talk to Craig. So I'm taking Hazel and Bryce now for the sleepover. Yep, they're pretty excited about it. You'll keep them out of trouble, right? Oh, well, of course, but I could always use help watching it after everyone at night if you're not doing anything. Wow, this lady's really going for gold. I mean, nice. Have you seen Craig? I could understand why people would want him, but like, take a fucking hint. Yes, Rex, right? You have summoned me. It'll actually be nice to have a night to myself and River, but thanks for the invite. Martha, you might want to grab your child. She's stuffing pizza into a coin slot. Martha angrily turns her attention towards the daughter. Tiffany, not another arcade machine. I swear if we have to buy it. Martha stomps off towards the kid. She seems nice. Yeah, the team is one big weird family. Takes all sorts, right? Tiffany, don't eat the tokens. Tiffany's a stellar hitter. Phew, I finally think I have time to talk to Craig now. Man, you're a busy guy, huh? Only on days like today, I hope. Dad! Hey girls. Dad, can you help us beat our record on DDR? We told Irani's dad that you could destroy him on the dance mat. Please help.
Hi.
Girls, you know I don't have my jukes anymore. But Dad. I'm okay with online hugs, yeah. Craig looks at me like a hurt puppy. Sorry dudes, duty calls. I promise we'll catch up in a bit. It's all good, buddy. Craig runs off with his daughters and I'm left alone with mine. Man, I was really hoping to hang out with Craig more today, but it just seems like he's getting dragged in every direction. It definitely wasn't like this in college. I feel like we might be a third wheel here. There's worse places than an arcade to be left to on your own devices. You're right. I'm gonna drop some kind on pinball. You know it. Amanda and I pull up to the machine. Pull up to a machine that's feeling pretty hot and get to work. I'm a little rusty, but the pinball wizard within me will never die. I pull out a decent score and then challenge Amanda to top mine. And immediately she gets multi-ball. Looks like she chokes after her father. You're pretty good. Don't patronize me. Hey, just trying to pay a compliment. Amanda shushes me. She's in her zen zone. Must be weird for the dads to have someone else call them daddy than their kids. Yeah, must be. That's why the term DILF exists, which is dads I would like to fuck. She fights valiantly, racking up points by the millions. She's this close to beating my score, but I feel honoured just being able to watch. You're friends with Craig, right? Jenna from earlier walks up and leans on the pinball machine. Oh no! Don't you dare ruin my child's high score! Yeah, we went to college together. He was probably the first ever person I came out to. Please don't lean on my thing. Huh, that's interesting. So do you know if he's, like, available? Oh, I honestly don't know if I could say. Seriously, you're gonna make a tell? Because it's just it seems like so much work to watch after his kids. Don't you think it'd be great if he... Lady, I swear to God. All of a sudden, a buzzer sound, and the game's over. Janet made the pinball machine tilt. You stone happy. What? I said I had to go over there now and put pizza in my mouth so I don't say anything that'll hurt your feelings. Come on, Dad.
Hey!
Bro! What's going on? Now's our chance. If we don't get out of here now, we're stuck for the rest of the night. We wrangle Amanda and say quick goodbyes with Craig. We head out to the pizza place. Finally. Amanda promises that she'll keep the couch warm for me and heads home. Finally, alone time with Sport's father. Hope you don't mind me bringing you back here, bro. Not at all, dude. It's good to finally get you out of my soul for a second. River burps. Well, almost to myself. Hold up. Craig walks over to the trunk of his car and pulls out 2 gloves and a softball. Oh, some catch? This might be less catch and more you throwing the ball and me running after it, but sure. We stand in the middle of the empty baseball diamond and start tossing the ball back and forth. I have a cooler in my car that we could grab, but there's only juice boxes in there. Man, fatherhood is so strange. You're telling me. I can't believe I'm looking back on my keg stand Craig days and reminiscing about it. Those were some good times. I don't know anyone else who could pull off the rare horizontal keg stand. It was a feat of discipline, bro, trust me. I haven't probably hung out with Craig in so long. I don't even know where to begin. Ask about coaching softball, ask about the business, ask about the kids. That's enough for now. Let's see how we got into softball. Oh, he liked that. So is softball coach the life you wanted, or was it the life that was thrust upon you? I'll admit that I was hesitant at first. Briar and Hazel had so much energy that we just had to get them into sports, but no one was there to run the team. The more I did it, the more I saw how much it meant to all the girls. I'm worried they'd be alright if I quit. I would also be afraid of a bunch of tiny children with metal bats.
I don't know.
They're quick, and they work as a team. I've trained them too well. Ooh, you found a shiny rock. I like shiny rocks. No, we don't eat rocks. We don't eat rocks. They take you down like a pack of velociraptors on a T-Rex. Exactly. Ask about the business? So you're in a business now?
Hey!
Yep, we sell fitness gear. Imports and exports mostly, but we're coming up with our own line of athleisure wear soon. I cannot read today. I nod. I mostly use my sweatpants for watching TV and not, sweating. Sounds like he'd make a killing. What the fuck are sweatpants? I never know what sweatpants are. This is how you can tell I'm a Brit, because I have no fucking clue what sweatpants are. What the fuck are they? Are they like are they for exercise? Are they for chilling? What the fuck are sweatpants? If there's an American in chat, please explain to me what the fuck sweatpants are. Rocks are hard to chow. Yeah, they're a big crunch. If you ever need athletic gear, I got your back. You could sponsor me. I'll rep your athleisias and wear brand while I mow my lawn. That is the glamorous lifestyle we're catering to, yes. Ask about the kids. They're for chilling, okay. And see, I'm a Brit, we don't really have sweatpants over here, so I don't know what the fuck they are. Like, are they for chilling, or are they like for exercise? Are they for like if you need to nip to like your local shop? What are they for? They're baggy and soft. Oh, okay. Kids. Can't believe you're a father of 3. Neither can I. You know me. I'm an indecisive person. You switched your major 4 times. Yeah, I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. But raising kids, when Briar and Hazel were born, it finally made sense. It was like all the time I had spent trying to figure things out led to this. I'll send you a picture next time I have mine on. Okay. I have no idea what the fuck they are. I couldn't be happier about it. I don't think I've ever cared about anything as much as I care about them. I had the exact same feeling when Amanda was born. It was the best thing to ever happen to me. It could be the only thing that ever happened to me, and I would still be proud of the life I lived. It's nice out here. Quiet. Must be good to get away from softball moms for a bit, huh?
Oh.
Christ, Janet. See, even he's aware of it, but he's not interested. Yeah, that was a lot. Are they always like that? Actually, this wasn't nearly as bad. Yikes. I'm just so not interested. You can tell you're not interested, mate. Like, dude, you can tell you're not interested. Well, what are you interested in?
Oh.
Peace and quiet. Valid. That hot silence.
Hey!
My ultimate sexual fantasy is leaving it on a sad day.
Nice.
But more seriously, I just can't get back into dating right now. I couldn't even if I wanted to. There's no time.
I don't know.
I feel so uncomfortable trying to introduce a stranger into my girls' lives. They've already been through so much, I can't put them through that. Oh yeah, because he got divorced. Buddy, I hate you. So the mums can hate me all they want. The girls are my top priority. That is a good dad. That is a good dad. You're doing a great job. Those kids love you, and to add to that, the whole team loves you. I think you got this dad thing down right. Thanks, bro. That means a lot coming from you. Should do. Okay, now I'm coming up with like the idea that Craig knows our character is trans because like college. You know, probably one of the very first people to come out to as trans. While I'm distracted, I miss the softball and ow! It hits me right on the head. Wow, that hurts. Amanda was right all along.
Nice.
Sorry, dude. You're fine. Craig runs over at me. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Glasses are just on the floor in pieces. Wait, let me do the dance thing for a sec. The dance thing. Craig spends a moment examining my head. It's worse than I thought. Don't tell me you have to kiss it to make it better.
Bro.
You will be so lucky. That was planned. I mean, kissing is for the week. Okay, hang on. I want to say that it was planned. Not kissing for the week, because kissing can be quite nice, especially if it's a person you really are into. I mean, we can always jump back. I'm not going to do kissing as for the week, because I don't feel comfortable with that. That was planned, I mean. You can if you want, sir. Look at the baby's face! The baby's like, these motherfuckers gay. Let's go with, I mean... Do we? Or do we call them out and say that it was planned? Because I feel like both would work. I feel like I've ended at this point waiting to hang out with you.
Oh.
Well. Oh! I think we did a right one. Motherfucker, there was eggplants. Craig leans in and kisses my forehead. Fuck it off, champ. Are the lights on the softball feel really hot, or is it just me? I get up and dust myself off. Ruby yawns. Sweatpants are the best pants. Hey little buddy, you must be getting tired, huh? I hate to say it, but you should probably head out. Sorry things are so... You get older and life just kind of gets in the way, huh? We start walking back to the parking lot. Hey, remember that one house party we went to that got broken up by a helicopter?
Hey!
How could I forget? You and me hopped over a concrete wall to get away. But the other side of the fence to the parking lot where a bunch of cops were parked.
Oh.
Oh man, yeah. Could you imagine the look on our faces? We just walked straight past them. Like, we were out for a stroll. And not knowing that we were at the party, they started joking with us about how big of a bust it was. We had to talk to them for 30 minutes. You told them you were interested in joining the academy. Oh, Rufus fell asleep. And then they started giving me pointers for the exam. The longest 30 minutes of my life. Man, college. Good old days, right? We get back to our car. Craig pulls me in for a hug. Or at least as much as we can manage with the baby between us. Never enough time, huh? Guess not. Let me make it up to you. Let's hang out soon, yeah? I'd like that. Yo, boys, I think we did the right thing. I honestly walked through the door, spotting a man hunched over a collage, glue stick in hand. Burning the midnight art oil?
Yeah.
Thinking I might do something productive between episodes of Shark Hunter lip sync battles. Do the shark lip syncs? Do the sharks lip sync or do the Shark Hunters lip sync? Yes. You look over her shoulder at the collage. Amanda, this is some good art. Look at this good art you made. Thanks. I'm just about done. Like before, there's still a lot of dogs. In one corner is a giant pile of couch. In the other it's... Amanda, is that me? Yep. I'm sorry, I'm gonna cry. The whole thing is about the whole thing is about my goals for the future. And those are basically just to sit in a giant pile of money with my 20 dogs and also have a strong mutual relationship with my father into adulthood. I'm gonna cry. Yes, Rex? I'm gonna cry, y'all. This shit. Oh my god, I love her. I love her. Oh, now you've done it. Get ready to watch it cry. Here it comes. It's happening. Oh, Dad. You did this with your good art. She pats me on the back. Hey, how was your hang with Craig? I wipe a tear from my eye. It was good. That Craig guy sure was busy. Yeah, dude. The softball life isn't for quitters. Also, I'm very proud of you for facing your fears today. How does it feel? I'm on top of the world. On top of the world, Pops. I should start facing my fears more often. Oh yeah, how about tomorrow we hit some empty parking lots and practice parallel parking? Baby steps, Dad. I'll work my way up to it. Alright, I'm gonna hit the hair. Take care of late night television for me, alright? I'll let you know. I'll let them know you said hey. Oh my god, dude! Please say we did good.
Bro, that was perfect.
I'm sorry, what? Excuse me. I'm sorry, what? We got an S rank? Hey, Lewis, welcome on in. We got a fucking S rank for our first date with Craig, motherfucker. How? Okay, that's our first date down with Craig. Kickstand champion. We got the 1 out of 3. My day's been good. We're playing Dream Daddy to stream. We're going to be playing this for quite a while because I want to like max out everything and get all achievements. While I'm doing my afternoon wedge doubles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. Nice mail person slides a couple letters and a large yellow envelope through the slot. It takes a couple tries for them to get it in. Hey, my coupons! That's such a dumb thing. I take a close look at the yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda? She yells through the door. What? I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay, just so you wanted this big envelope we got from HIA.
Alright.
Immediately, Amanda pushes the door open. Horn Institute for the Arts? I mean, if you're busy, I can come back. Father, please. Oh, man. I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. That was probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of the envelope. She pulls out a letter and folds it. And the suspense is killing me. This is a dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable. I can't believe this. Oh, honey. It's okay if you didn't.
Yeah.
I got in! Oh! I got in! Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview and your photography is incredible. Wait, Dad? I know this one's really expensive and it's so far away. I think for a moment. HIA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied for. I know that she had her heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. Really? Of course. Amanda hugs me again.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie. We're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice. Wherever you. Wherever. Chat, I can't. This game's wholesome. Like, quite wholesome. This game's wholesome. Amanda and I walk on the bayside, tearing into our horror-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. Hi, Ellie, welcome on in. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad. You know I'm a simple girl. Just give me a burrito with a view. I can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch the ships sail lazily through the bay.
Alright.
And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes. And there are all these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring your student ID. And Amanda, slow down, you're gonna choke on your burrito. I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention that the students get their own studio space once they're seniors? And we get all the professional photo editing software for free. Oh. I am wooing some dads, yes. I am wooing dads. Says Amanda's so enthusiastic about HIA. But I wish she wouldn't do it in between bites of a burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. You take a survey online and they match you with someone with a similar major and interests. I bet we're gonna be best friends. Greg and I were. A good roommate could be a lifelong friend. But don't ever get me started on bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about how our new foreign exchange student had a really bad cough and sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Carl rules.
Yes.
Ooh, they let you have animals in the dorms if you get a note saying you need one. I bet I could forge one. I think I can get a rabbit. Or maybe a snake. Maybe both. Would the snake eat the rabbit though? Oh boy. I think I'll have to leave that up to you. She's excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So you know that I had that talk with Mr. Vega? He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What? No. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out at the park these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it. Okay, I promise I'll try harder. I pat her on the back. Think you can handle the 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's gonna be some treacherous ice roads to cross. Don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you. I my eyes immediately well up with tears.
Huh.
Oh, Dad, don't cry. Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now, and you're such a good person, and I hope you know how important you are to me. Dad, stop! You're gonna make me cry too. It's too late, honey. It's happening. Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's gonna taste sad. It's gonna make it taste sad. I pull Amanda in for a kiss, for a hug and kiss her on the forehead. Blah. I cannot read today, chat. I apologize. Love you, kiddo. Love you too, Pops. Oh. I want to try and keep a good relationship with Amanda.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Okay, we do one date with Craig. Oh, we got... Oh, hello, Craig. Hey, dude, I've got the... Oh, dude's got the shits. Oh, no, I got just the thing. I got to the start. I got you a really chunky milkshake, cherry licorice, and a book of wine jumbles that I find helpful for these strenuous times. I'm just clicking on write a message to see what happens. What? Wouldn't that make it worse? Oh, it's not for the diarrhea. Milkshakes are just comforting. Wait, what? Wait, why are we talking about this? But I have the runs. I'm not like I feel like running. When I come at the gym with me. Why do I feel less excited about that than getting evil home remedies for diarrhea? Come on, man, that would be fun. You know what, sure. What are we doing this 30 more minutes left in this hell marathon? I'm outside right now. I'm warming up. Okay. Oh, wait! At least let me see if Betty gets away from the wolves in time. Go, bro. I'm sorry, hello? I don't know, no, I'm not, we're not going running. It's just like how we instantly thought it was diarrhea. Just thought it was the shits. Okay, chat. Who are we going on a date with now? We've already done one with Craig. As you can see, we have the nice little heart here. Who do we want to go with? That is not Joseph. Who do we want to go with? That's not Joseph. We could go on the run with Craig if you want to do the go running bit. If that's something you want to do. Because like I said, I'm aiming for 2 dates at least with all of them, apart from Joseph, including like extra content bits here and there. Who do we want to go on another date with? We could go running with Craig. If we want to. It's like how... Not being funny, but I interpret it as I have the runs as he's got the bad case of the shits. So we'll knock Craig out for now because we've done one date with him. We've done one date with Joseph. We're not doing Joseph at all. I refuse to fucking do Joseph. No, thank you, not doing that. Amanda, is that you? What are you doing on that book? Oh shit, I know. We've known each other since business school. But do you know I didn't go to business school? I barely even managed to get my degree. Wait, no. Wow. I didn't say that. You never heard that. This is gold. I was a good student. I swear I graduated at the top of my classes because I worked hard and ate all my vegetables. Totally holding you against this later. Wait, do you remember what I majored in? I declined to comment. Cool. Oh, Amanda just gets that book account. Who do we want to go on a date with? I also would like to point out that some of these do have mini games in them. I don't know which ones, I just know there's mini games. So yes. Also, I'm a bit snacky. I do have snacks, so I'm gonna read some snacks. Ow, that hurt. Also, chat, this is your reminder to go eat something. Since I'm snacking on stream, go and eat something. Like, right now. All of you, go and eat. Who are we interested in going on a date with? We're gonna knock Craig out for now because we've already done one date with him. Actually, you know, I'm half tempted to go running. Go running. Why not? I have no idea what the messages system does. So let's find out again about it.
Hey,
Oh my god. The gym just installed this new virtual jogging treadmill. I feel like we're running outdoors. You can see other players running on the screen too. Let's try it out together. Other runners, will I be able to keep up? Don't worry, we're here to cheer each other on. I'll be right there with you.
nice.
Just get a rhythm, keep your heart rate up, but don't overexert yourself. You'll do great. How do you work this?
Run!
Okay, now that was fun. I
Welcome.
like that.
You've got dads.
I like that. That was fun. Okay, chat, who do we play it with next? Who are we going on a date with next? I want to work up to Brian and Robert. So, I could go Matt. Do we just go in order? I do feel like going on a date with Matt though. Hey sir, hey, how you doing? I feel like we have to make up for giving him the shit banana bread name. Even though he said it was fine, I know it was a shit banana bread name. Hi Matt, how you doing? I navigate to Matt's Starbucks page and type out a message. Hey man, great to see you at the barbecue. We should definitely hang out soon. You free later? A minute or two later, I hear you doing and see Matt's response. Hey dude, I'd be so down for that. I'm actually catching a show tonight at the Soundgarden. Wanna come? What's the Soundgarden? What's the Soundgarden? It's a concert venue, but also a band that looks a lot of people listen to back when it was good to have soul patches. Oh man, I haven't been to a real concert since Amanda was born. Am I ready for this? While I'm thinking, under the message pops up on the screen. Pop is playing tonight. Cool little indie pop punk rock band out of Canada. Should be a fun one. I didn't know you were allowed to string that many words together to describe a band. Whatever. Let's get out of our comfort zone. Oh, I never read the message! There's another message, I didn't read it. I log off of Dad Book and think for a second. Wait, when was the last time I went to a concert? I mentally backtracked decades through memories of denim jackets and moral panic over teenagers turning to the occult. Oh god, I had a mullet back then. Oh god, I thought it was cool. Oh god, other people thought it was cool. I finally remember the strange 80s prong rock I used to listen to. I mentally envisioned all of the airbrushed vans in the parking lot. Man, how did anyone survive the 80s? That's something I asked my mum. Okay, so I haven't been to a concert in a long time. What do you even do at concerts now? I spend most of the day pacing around the house thinking about my relationship with coolness. I mean, I always thought I was cool, at least relative to a bunch of other dads my age. Dad, what are you doing? I look over to see Amanda at the door, just getting home from school. Anyway, what's up? Amanda, how do I be cool? Let me put on a pot of coffee first, this is going to be a long night. No, seriously, Matt invited me to a concert and I don't think I've been to one since you were born. Yeah, you have. You took me to one when I was like 12, remember? I'm suddenly overwhelmed by a memory of a sea of screaming preteen. Oh god, I tried so hard to forget. The one where I had to camp out with you in a line so you would get a good spot, and then you cried and screamed the whole time. Dad, it was much more than that, and I'm not even ashamed to say it. Oh, you're not ashamed? You seemed pretty ashamed when I found all those drawings you made of those dancer boys kissing in your chocolate keeper. Yeah, well, you didn't even find the good stuff. Yeah. Ah, yes. She's a fun artist. Love that. Anyway, you should be all set for the concert if you remember that. Just bring a lot just bring a big glittery sign, cry a lot, and you'll fit right in. Well, it's a smaller pillars, and I think Matt mentioned that they're punk band? Like DIY, gutter punk, thrash, straight edge. Come on, Dad, give me something to work with here. Are they post punk? Proto punk, C punk, Jeremy punk? What's Jeremy punk?
Hey!
I made that one up to see if I could get away with it. They're not positive hardcore, are they? He said they're Canadian punk. Oh yeah, you'll be fine. Does the idea of Canadian punk seem contradictory to you? I love this. I don't see the friendship and politeness as core tenets of the punk scene. Now, punk is kind of a big genre that might not be as dangerous as you think it is. It became so much more than the counterculture rebellion. What I'm trying to say is, just enjoy the music. That's it. I mean, yeah. It's not like you're gonna jump into a mosh pit or something. Well, that's comforting. How much are you betting we end up in a mosh pit? And if a guy in a Set Your Goals hoodie offers to buy you merch, don't accept it. Definitely don't go on 3 awful dates with them afterwards, where he takes you to a nice restaurant and then forgets his wallet literally 3 times in a row. What? Never mind. Just have a lost night. I get the feeling we're ending up in a wash pit because Amanda's fucking jinxed it. I show up at the Coffee Spoon at 8 in what I hope is concert appropriate attire. I see Matt at the front knocking the door to the shop. Hey, you made it! Ready for tonight? Well, it's been a while. Yeah, man, I gotta admit, I haven't been to a real concert since Pet Rocks were cool. I have no idea what I'm in for. Did your daughter make you take her to one of those boy band concerts where everyone holds up a giant sign and scream cries? Yeah. I got 2 lined up next month. Oh. I still can't get the glitter out of my cap from the last one. Stay strong. Dude, I get to take you to your first concert in a long time. This is gonna be awesome. Just hang with me, Shane, and you'll be good. The scene is super supportive. It'll be blessed. Quick question. Shoot. What is scene? Chat. Chat, I can't. He is baby. I think Matt Bite might be an end goal. No. Chat. He's gonna give me a fucking heart attack.
Oh.
Wow, that's a tiny laugh. Sorry, it's just weird because scene can describe a music scene, as in it pertains to a community of people who like the same genre, but also can describe a genre of music no one wants to admit they were into. Matt looks up into the middle distance. He says nothing, but I can tell he was thinking, never again. That's confusing. You'll get it. The important thing tonight is that you enjoy yourself. Come on, let's head to the show. Matt, if I end up in a mosh pit, I'm gonna kill you. Affectionately, I will kill you. After waiting in a short line to get in, we finally find ourselves in a small venue with a stage at the end and a bar at the other. Most people here are close to Amanda's age than mine. I sound like a very odd place. My waning youth is showing. I'm suddenly aware of my mortality. One with the good years of my life, but Amanda still loved me as we both grow old. Wait, is C-punk actually a genre? Matt, you made it! A younger kid runs up and high-fives Matt. The kid runs off and Matt tends to be shuddering. I get nervous when people surprise high-five me. Ah, that's valid. Me too. I like the small animal. Loud noises and large groups of people frighten me. You also enjoy curling over double patches of sunlight to take a nap.
Hey.
That's my favourite thing to do. A couple other people notice Matt in the crowd and yell hey as well. Matt waves and hugs a couple of people. I can't say stop being precious. He seems really into something here. That turns the attention back to me. I'm suffering all these people. Bibby! Oh. Let's go grab a beer. Matt and I line up at the bar in the back, where a couple of the old concert goers hang out. A couple of people notice Matt and tip their drinks at him.
Oh.
Seems like you're a popular guy out here.
Hey.
Man's fucking cool, okay? Yeah, I've got a lot of shows. This is actually a really cool spot. But it's times like these where I realise I can only be charming and funny for about 5 minutes before I run out of stuff to talk about. Luna, hello, welcome in. We're playing Dream Daddy. We're on a date with Matt. And he is baby, and I'm going to affectionately die for this man.
Oh.
And then I become keenly aware of where my hands are. And that there's no comfortable place in your mouth for your tongue to rest. I'm gonna die for this man. He is like me. IRL. God damn it, where do I put my tongue?
Oh!
See? Well, I've known you for more than 5 minutes, and I still think you're charming and funny. Just you we grab our drinks. This scene seems really friendly. I don't know why people wouldn't want to admit that they listen to it. No, you can't laugh like that, sir. Stop it. Let's check out the match.
Hey.
Oh, hello, sir. Matt and I walk over to a small booth in the corner of the room, where a Christy-looking teenager guards a selection of shirts and records. He singles me out from across the room and hops on his chair. Step on up, get your merch here. I got t-shirts, I got tank tops, I got all the gifts, the countermeasures. I will be honest, it has been a while since I last went to a concert. I can't remember the last one I went to. I just hit myself in my face watching it. Yes, you! You look like a fellow who knows their music. Has about a fine 12-inch long playing vinyl record made and distributed by Canada's premier punk rock outfit. I have no fucking clue. Also, the hair is mad vibes. Please stop yelling at me. Just in a quite polite voice. Please stop yelling at me, it makes me nervous. That's me in real life. I don't like it when people are like loud in conversation. Sense some hesitation in your voice, buddy. Let me assure you, on my reputation as a salesman of the highest caliber, that this record cannot and will not let you down. Okay, Pablo, you can give it a rest. That's a name. Pablo's a fucking name. The teen hops off his chair and takes a seat. Your friend looks lost, so I figured I'd give him the old rustle tussle. How the hell are you, man?
Hey!
Day by day, my man. They do that thing where they high five, but also turn it into a hug. Oh, that's good. I like that. Your mom doing better? She's still single. If you want to be my dad, I could make that connect. Have to deal with you every single day? Fair enough. Who's your bud?
Hey!
That's shit. So I bring out a concert pal. Pablo leans closer to Matt. Shit, cool. Matt eyes me. I owe him back. lowers glasses. He cracks his
Hey.
Yeah. Pablo brings me in for a I got a bro. Love that. My dude. I'm not sure what to say. Because the curtain is 2 pats on the back. As is customary in our society for people who don't know, who you don't know super well, but still want to be friendly.
Hey.
Pablo's a total cad. Kid plays the hell out of my bass. Yeah, man. When are we starting our witch house band?
Hey.
You know I'm out of the game. It's a shame. You know that the Vatican Bill looks slayed. I can't. This man's too precious. Matt is too precious. It'll slay once you start actually making music instead of just printing a bunch of band shirts. We've got the sickest logo. While Matt and Pablo talk, I check out the match. These shirts are really
Hey,
nice.
yeah.
Looks like the opener's coming on. Let's get a spot up close.
Hey.
I'm sorry, but this man's gonna fucking kill me, chat. Affectionately. Matt and I walk over to the stage where a crowd begins to form. The band walks on and picks up a variety of instruments. Is that a harpsichord? Lead singer addresses the crowd. He has a mandolin slung behind his back. Yay, what's up everybody? We're Jonathan Jones and the speakeasy's quiet. Ooh, my name's Daniel. Let's start the show. Oh no, these guys. But
1, 2, 4.
oh my god, it's like without time to respond, the band starts playing the most cacophonous noise I've ever heard. What is this? That doesn't say anything. He just hands me earplugs. Thanks. This is a man who has a lot of experience with shit like this. I put the earplugs in, and whatever hell is this little invite is a little quiet. For a band, this is bad. They should do it seem to be having fun. I guess that's what really matters.
Hey.
Jesus. Did the cellist just break his bow in half? The cellist just break his bow in half? I don't get this. The set seems to go on forever. There's no breaks in the songs. And I think one of the band members' job is specifically to burn poetry on stage. I turn to Matt and try to start a conversation. Saying our cousins are out here. A lot out here, huh? What? I think it'd be easier just to fucking drop it because it's a concert. Ask again. Drop it. He can't hear me, so I just stop and try to enjoy the music. Okay, no, this is impossible. How long have they been playing this same song? 10 minutes? 20, yeah? Eventually the set ends. But only after the drummer spins his ankle during his saxophone solo. They promised it was part of the act as he's carried off stage crying. He mocked both Paul Reeves. Man, that was something. I promise it was much better. I just... all the questions I know I'll never get the answer.
Hey.
Oh yeah, he springs his ankle at every show. They were being real about that.
Oh.
Let's go for another beer. Matt and I work our way out of the crowd and back to the bar. More and more people file into the concert space as it gets closer to the main act. It's kind of getting crowded in here. We grab all beers and I try to follow Matt back to our spot. There's so many people that I'm having a hard time keeping up. As I make my way through the throngs of excited concert goers, I realise I've lost Matt entirely. I stop and look around, seeing nothing but a sea of hip 20-somethings. I'm lost. How am I ever going to find Matt here? Where's the exit? Are there even exits? What if I'm trapped in this building forever? Am I going to see my daughter ever again? What if that terrible band gets back on such? What if? Suddenly a hand reaches out, reaches out to grab me. It's Matt.
Hey.
Almost lost you, buddy. Phew. I got really nervous there for a second. You mean both, dude. He takes my hat. Sir, this is the first day. Go easy. He takes my hand and leads me back towards the stage. I can feel myself blushing a little. I finally settle back in the lower spots and want the band to start. It's a place, huh?
Hey.
Yeah, pub really brings out a crowd. So you go to concerts a lot?
Hey.
Oh yeah, it's one of my absolute favourite things in the world. I think there's one thing to listen to music and connect with it, but when you're in a room full of people connecting with the music just the same way that you are, that's magic. I suddenly have the urge to pee. Curse this tiny dad bladder. I've never had it put that way. It's really beautiful. Also, I have to pee. Hurry up, man. They better go on. This gives my way out of the crowd towards the restroom. They should have gone before I left the house, but Amanda was watching beauty videos in the bathroom. She had an eyeliner wing going halfway across her face, which was actually a pretty good look. I'm so proud of her. I make it to the restroom finally, but it's one of those single people restrooms with a line forming outside of it. Since I finished my business, the fun starts. Crap. People that were initially milling around the venue all crowd up against the stage as Puck plays the first song. How am I ever going to find that now? Oh, minigame! I have no idea how the minigames work. We just did one with Craig though, where we ran and I just spam clicked constantly. Oh my god. Everyone is rushing to the main stage to watch Puck play. I'm sure Matt will be up there too. I've got to get there without being trampled by all these rowdy youths. there. I can't believe this. I'm having fun. I'm a little mad that I didn't stretch before physical activity, but I'm having fun. The song ends and the pit finally dissipates. Everyone cheers on Pup. Maybe I only got enough pit energy for one song. Alright, man, let's retreat. We'll show these kids how it's done there. We gotta wait to a more comfortable spot in the crowd and enjoy the rest of the show from a safe distance. Pup puts on an amazing set. I basically had to beg themselves off stage after their encore. Wow. With the concert over, the crowd starts making their way to the exit.
Hey!
Hey, I'll meet you outside. Gotta say bye to a couple people. Okay. Hang outside the venue until Matt finally shows up. Hey man, thanks for waiting. I got you a present. Matt hands me the t-shirt. Excuse me? Whoa, thanks man.
Hey!
Saw you eyeballing it back at the merch booth.
Hey!
And I mean, anyone who tears it up that hard on the first time back to a concert deserves a reward. The usual fannies that me and Amanda will love this. I've never taken this off. Okay, I'm gonna save before important choices just because, like, it's important because I want to get these dates right. The usual funny, except me, Amanda will love this. I'm never taking this off. You have to take it off to wash it. And if you say I'm never taking it off, sure, why not? I will continuously wear this until it's tattered and a little smelly so that I can truly embody punk fashion. Hey, Matt! Hey, it's Pup. Oh, it's Sweet Baby Jesus! Hey, dude, didn't realize you were here.
Hey.
Wow, they've actually made models for the actual band. I'm so glad I could make it. You guys put on a great show. Thanks.
Oh.
I'll see you around. What? You know Pup?
Hey!
Oh yeah, I met them a couple of times when they first started touring. Good kids. Whoa.
Hey!
Come on, let's go for some diner food. Suddenly realize how hungry I am. Man, mosh pits take a lot out of you. This is such a cute ass day. I'm sorry. Matt and I walked to a tiny little diner with a cute neon sign. We tear into some bacon and eggs in the corner bit.
Hey!
So there I am in the pit trying to explain to the face tattoo guy that I didn't mean to elbow him in the face tattoo, but he's already saying red. Not from the tattoo, which coincidentally was red. He's lumbering towards me and there's nowhere to go. It's the end for me, right? Then out of nowhere I get this idea. I just lean back and spread my arms and like that I'm crowd surfing away from him in slow motion. You seem to remember that face. Brought him a beer afterwards and we were cool. We still follow each other on social media. He has beautiful kids. Glad you guys worked it out. Yeah man, just goes to show you that punk's not dead. It just drives a minivan and has to hire a babysitter. So how did you get into all these amazing concerts?
Hey!
Oh, I used to tour in a band. We were small, but it got us to travel all around the States. Whoa.
I mean, I don't know if I should.
Yeah, I mean, we were poor and had to scrape a lot together just to survive. But I wouldn't trade those experiences for anything.
Hey!
Hey! That's how I knew a bunch of these people at the show. Music like this builds an amazing community, especially in a town like this. just a lot of positive energy and good vibes. I got that feeling. Plenty of friendly people, especially that Pablo kid.
Oh.
Oh man, everyone knows Pablo. His mom's been raising him on her own, and you can tell that it's been tough on both of them. I know he looks up to me, so I try to help him out wherever I can. That's really nice of you. Thanks. Us single parents just really have to look out for each other. How's Carmencita? She said she wants to learn the drums. Oh boy.
Hey.
It'll be loud and I'll need to take a lot of aspirin, but I'll manage. Can't really blame her. I'm certainly grateful that all my daughter's hobbies are super quiet. Photography, collaging, whatever it is that she does on the internet. Thanks, Amanda. I'm trying to be supportive of Carmencita's rebellious phase, but I guess that kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it? I think it would be a good daddy-daughter activity to find something to rebel against together.
Hey.
Like what? Fashion, consumerism, big budget remakes of foreign films. Big budget remakes of foreign films. Ooh. Fashion? Fashion's a good thing to rebel against because of all like the quick state fashion and stuff like that. But he did say he does like shit with subtitles. Like as his movie genre, he likes shit with subtitles. I genuinely cannot believe that I remembered that. I want to go with fashion, just because Matt seems like the type of person who would go against it, but at the same time it's just like foreign films. I mean, we can always reload the file if it's like incorrect, because like I said, I want these dates to be perfect. Fashion? You can always fly in the face of the fashion industry. That's a good anti-establishment option. What just think of it? Oh! I think we picked the right one. I want to know what the other one would be. I think you've got that one covered, dude. My friend got my parents to play Welcome to the Internet on all the speakers in the house, and I'm laughing so bad right now. Oh man. Okay, I want to know what the other one option is. Let's go with consumerism. Fast. I like how it says Matt date number 1.
Hey. Hey.
We don't get a reaction out of that. I can't breathe. That is kind of funny though. Budget remakes of
Hey.
Okay, so fashion was the best choice. I like that. Okay, we've gone through all the choices. Fashion is the best choice. Where's his glasses gone? Barely at the back. He and I laugh. We keep digging in our big plates of greasy diner food. The breakfast I ordered for dinner is absolutely hitting the spot. Man.
Hey.
Being a single dad is tough sometimes. It's a lonely feeling. I understand that all too well. I mean, at least we have the rest of the dads to talk to. Yeah, I don't know. I get really nervous sometimes talking to people. That's social anxiety. Matt gets nervous talking to people, but he's so cool. Me too. I never really considered myself an extrovert and never really considered myself an introvert. I'm just uncomfortable in every situation.
Hey.
Ah, you're fine. You're actually really easy to talk to, you know that? I smile. Matt and I spend the rest of the night trading daughter stories. Turns out our kids are a lot alike. We finish up our late night dinners and head out. I'm sorry. We walk back to the cul-de-sac, back to our respective homes.
Hey.
Tonight was a blast, man. Loved it. Although I'm probably gonna feel it in my knees in the morning. You and me both. I don't usually like going to these things alone. It was really cool to have you there with me. I'm glad. Alright, I'm calling it quits for the night. Stay cool, man. He called me cool. Matt called me cool. I walk into the house with my heart in my throat. Amanda pops her head out of the room. Hey, Pops. How was the show? Matt thinks I'm cool. You don't say. Amanda Panda. Matt thinks I'm cool. Blind leading the blind, huh? Wow, I just got dunked on by own child. Unbelievable. Hey, Amanda. Remind me which one of us tore up in the pit at a punk show, and which one of us had to spend 4 hours probably watching Tiny House hunting Amish Triplets Extreme Edition. First of all, how dare you? That show's a classic. Second of all, you mushed in the pit? Who even are you? I'm your extremely cool dad. Alright, I'm hitting the hip-ups. I'll see you in the pit. Night, kiddo. Oh my god, that was... Oh, Matt, darling. Give me a good, come on.
Yeah, man, that was some great stuff out there.
I'll take a B. Scar, band puns, family fun, baby boomer. Dad, I'll take a B. I'll take a B. Why not? King of carrot flowers.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Oh my god. I will... Craig's messaged me again. I'll take a B on that. I can always rerun these again. Hello, Amanda's dad. It's me, your friend Craig, who loves sports. I have nice and smart children who are good at computers. Ah, man. Man, good to hear from you, buddy. What's up? I'm still strong. I am strong. Don't I know it? So yeah, I've been reading up about whey protein. Use that at all? I think it'd help me develop a bit more muscle. Yeah, I know what that is. My children are having a tea party and they wanted to invite Mom and Dad, but we can't find her on here. You're also invited. Physical invitation to follow. Cool, I'd love to come. I'll let Amanda know. Thank you, Amanda's dad. Why do I get the feeling that was Hazel and Briar? Okay, I do think I might have to end the stream early, just because I'm feeling a bit tired. But we did good. We went on one day with Craig, one day with Matt. Because I don't want to make these streams too long and like completely get everything over and done with. The only thing I could think of is we do one more date with someone. But I really don't have the energy. I feel like shit at the minute. That and I am required for the night. Ah, you're fine, Rex. I think we might end it here for today because I am feeling tired. I am under the weather chart as well. So yeah, we'll end it here for now. I'm just a bit under the weather, that's all it is. That and I don't want a speed run through the game too fast. If they're live, yes, I can read them. But I think, chat, we have made great progress so far because obviously we did our first date with Craig, we did our first date with Matt. Matt is still fucking S tier. I'm a little pissed we got a B, but that's fine. It was our first run of his Let's Play, like doing his first date. Anyway, this is the first time Let's Play. If I want to go back and get anything, I can. Okay, so we're gonna rate Nox does stuff. Why not? Looks like they're playing Minecraft, and it looks like they've just started stream. So yes, I thank you all for coming out to stream. Like I said, I don't want to speedrun too fast into Dream Daddy, so I'm thinking we do 2 dates per stream. That way we can carry it out and people can catch up and they're not missing too much. The VOD obviously will be going up maybe tomorrow or the day after, so y'all can catch up if you need to. But yes, thank you all for coming out to stream, chat. I love you all. Remember to eat, sleep, stay hydrated, and take your meds. Bye, chat.